All right, good day, hi, and welcome. Okay, so making sure nothing's touching here. Yeah, I gotta make sure that doesn't touch under any circumstances. I don't want anything touching or rubbing. The only thing I want touching is the stuff that's hitting stuff. It needs to hit stuff. So maybe, I think that's okay. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's okay. So I'm gonna show you like what I'm practicing. This guy who's only had a double bass pedal. Here's what I've learned after a month. So I learned that your kit has to get changed around because of this thing, and then that thing, and then those things, and it's just all going to be different. So I've made quite a few adjustments to the double pedal. I'm still not fully in my where I want it. I love the toe stirrups on these Mapex Falcon PT 1000 NW or whatever whatever the double bass Falcon pedal. It's the only one that Mapex makes. Fantastic pedal. I've got my spring tension up a little bit, but I'm not playing around with the springs too much. And I'll tell you why. Number one, I don't want to break a spring, because I'm a long way from the music stores, so I don't want to break a spring. And number two, I don't know, I haven't found my exact, like there's my exact setting yet. Like there's a part of me that wants more spring tension to get more rebound, but there's also, I'm not there yet, right? But I also, rather than getting more spring tension, upping the spring tension, I'd rather take the beaters back and get the tension that way to get more throw, because then you get more clarity, more boom, more whatever. And so I have moved my beaters back a little bit this week. But basically what I'm practicing, okay, is what all the pros are telling me to do, okay, is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, that stuff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, with beats and all that. And then I'm also trying, I think the best way to learn anything as a guitar player, guys got guitars all over the room, you can see. So actually they're kind of all over the house now. I'm getting infested with guitars. Just wait till someday, if I have the money to build a spaceship drum kit, this is gonna be all over the house. My dad's gonna hate me. But anyway, I'm also trying all kinds of stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, what is it that I want to sound like? And I'm like, okay, well, you know, think of all my favorite double bass, you know, beats that, you know, songs are just like, oh my God, like Painkiller, whatever. Like I'm not even going to attempt Painkiller until maybe next month. But let's see if I can do the Metallica thing. Yeah, that, right? So it's not smooth. Guys, a month with a double bass pedal, that's what you're going to get. Domination, the verse from Domination, from Pantera's Domination. Yeah, that kind of thing, right? And then the Hot for Teachers. Three kind of different beats right there. And then Venom, that blast beat thing that Ellen Inoda does at the end of Anchor's Venom, the song Venom. Walking Open Air Live, the reason one, Anchor's Venom. Listen to that. I don't care if you're into jazz, blues, whatever. I want you to like, okay, the song might not be your type of song, but just listen to it the whole way through, because the icing on the cake is right at the end, the last kind of like 2 or 3 verses. Just listen to those blast beats that she does. It's the same kit, guys. It's the same. She's got this tom. She doesn't have this, and she's got, I think, 5 cymbals. That's it. But just that, like, it's just machine gunning beyond psychotic. And I'm just like, okay, I want to do that. So one thing I learned as a guitar player for 46 years is you get good at what you practice, right? So some people say, well, no, that's too soon to be trying stuff like that. It's never too soon to try stuff. Obviously, I got my metronome. The Metra has a gnome in it, and I use this all the time. I don't normally use it while I'm making the videos. I don't know why. I just, because I usually, sometimes I do, but you know, I do use it a lot. So yeah, the metronome, yes, I'm on that. I made that video that got everybody yelling at me, don't ever use a metronome, blah, 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 why you shouldn't use a metronome. And the point of it was that, yes, you got to practice without a metronome too. So I do both, right? But the metronome, yeah, right from the building blocks, it'll show your mistakes right away. I get that. The tuning of the drums. Somebody had sent me a video last night or whatever of, I forget the name of the guy's channel. I'd give him a shout out as soon as I remember. But black guy there, he's got a method of tuning that's so quick and easy. I'm just like, okay, so I bought a drum dial kind of for nothing, you know, because it is an ear thing. Like, you know, like is good, sounds good, is good, right? That sounds pretty good. You know, yeah, these are cheap skins. These are the UT Emperor, sorry, not Emperor, what are these? I need my freaking glasses to read it. It's the one with the crown. Is it Emperor? Sorry, Remo UTs, which are like, you know, the cheapest you can get, right? So they don't sound great. They sound like cardboard. I get that. But it's okay. It's tuned. It's tuned. It's tuned as low as I can get them, but I'm going to probably go with hydraulics, the Evans hydraulics, the 2-ply hydraulics. That's probably what I'm going to go to next. But before I even focus on that, I'm just focusing on my playing. Now, a big part of my playing as I go is going to be the double bass pedal. How am I doing for time here? I should have brought my glasses up here. So anyway, that's kind of how I'm practicing. You guys have been giving me great advice, so I thank you for that. And, you know, keep on it. Even though, hey, you suck, but just put something constructive in there. But anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at so far.